Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Vinuji Seneviratna. First, let's take a look at your headlines.
News First headline.
Severe storm batters 5 provinces. Widespread damage reported. Over 29,000 without power island-wide as CEB works to restore supply. Landslide early warnings remain in effect in 4 districts. Money laundering case against Rajapaksa kin resumes in July. India says over 1,000 nationals deported by US since January. Aminul Islam elected new BCB president. Now let's take a look at your news in detail. Heavy rains and strong winds swept across 5 provinces in Sri Lanka over the past 24 hours, causing widespread damage, traffic disruptions and power outages. The Disaster Management Centre said that the northwestern, northern, southern, western and Sabaragamu provinces were affected. Colombo and suburbs were hit hardest, with fallen trees blocking roads and causing severe traffic disruptions overnight. Fallen trees blocked major roads, particularly in Boralla, Grand Pass, Bambalapitiya, Dematagoda and Maradana, leading to severe overnight traffic congestions. In more local news, landslide early warnings continue to be in place for several divisional secretariats in the Galle, Kalutara, Kandy and Kegalle districts over the next 24 hours. The Disaster Management Centre has urged residents in these areas to remain vigilant due to ongoing heavy rains and unstable ground conditions. Pradeep Kodipili, director of the DMC, emphasised the importance of recognising early signs of potential landslides. He also advised the public to pay attention to structural changes in buildings. People have been reminded to contact the emergency hotline 117 if any warning signs are observed. The Ceylon Electricity Board said that over 29,000 electricity consumers across Sri Lanka are still without power. CEB spokesperson Dhammika Wimalaratne said that it will take several more hours to fully restore electricity supply. Strong winds have caused trees to fall onto power lines and several utility poles have also collapsed. In more local news, the Colombo High Court scheduled the next hearing in the high-profile money laundering case against Yoshitha Rajapaksa, son of former President Mahinda Rajapaksa, and his grandmother Daisy Forrest for 11th of July. The case filed under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act alleges that the two unlawfully acquired assets and property valued at approximately 73 million rupees. High Court Judge Aditya Patabandi issued the order after Senior State Counsel Uddara Karunathilaka, appearing for the prosecution, submitted several documents relevant to the case. Representing the defence, President's Counsel Sampath Nendis requested the court to direct the prosecution to provide a list of documents and witness statements necessary for a fair trial. He emphasised the access to this material is essential for the defence to adequately prepare. Up next is international news.
International news.
India's External Affairs Ministry has said more than 1,000 Indians have come back or been deported from the United States since January. Spokesperson Ranveer Jaiswal said that around 62% of them came on commercial flights, without providing more details. This comes in the wake of President Donald Trump's campaign against undocumented migrants to the US. Trump had earlier said that India, quote-unquote, will do what's right on the deportation of illegal migrants. Up next is your update on sports. Aminul Islam has been elected president of the Bangladesh Cricket Board after a board meeting in Dhaka, following the removal of Farooq Ahmed by the Sports Ministry. Aminul is a former Bangladesh captain who led the side at the 1999 World Cup and was their first Test centurion in 2000. Aminul's ascent comes less than 24 hours after Farooq lost his place as the Sport Ministry's representative on the board of directors, effectively ending his reign as the board president. That's a wrap of this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. Thank you for watching.